Right now, Bitcoin is breaking bullish for the first time since 25 days, and in this exact video, I will be talking about the most important resistance levels that we yet so far have not broken above of. I will be talking about the current trend we're spotting on the market, how we could be trading this, and much more will be getting discussed on this video. I will be going over my trade, about my trading group, and much more that is currently playing out in the market. So don't forget to once again slap up that like button on today's update video. Can we smash it about 400 likes on today's update video? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. And first of all, for the last approximately 20 days, I've been looking at this chart right in front of your screen, and this chart has been basically telling us every single time Bitcoin forms a high, the next time we retest it high, we move down, right? Here we create a high, the next time we retest it, we move down. Here we create a high, the next time we retest it, we move down. Here we perform a high, the next time we retest it, we move down. Here we create a high, we move down, and we broke above it with a significant 1 hour candle. This was a beautiful push towards the upside. I must say this to be very honest. And if I look at the current ongoing trend, we did not only broke above the previous range high in the market, also not the range high before that, but even the very important high that we performed here on the 19th of November. So right now, Bitcoin broke above key resistance, and I will be straight away make these levels right now green, because right now the next time if we're going to be coming down towards these levels, I expect it's going to be providing a lot of support. So if we come down to 16.7k, it's going to be the level where I will be opening up a long position on for Bitcoin. I've said this several times before. So far, we can still see the previous range high right here as well is also once again the level that's providing resistance. Guys, trading in this market is extremely simple. You just have to look for these good confirmations, these good levels. And right now, what I will be doing, since we broke above the previous range high, is a long once we do have to retest on 16.7k. That's at least my trading strategy for the imminent short term right now. Bitcoin is breaking bullish, and of course, so far, these top side levels right here are of course providing the resistance. You can also clearly see that these levels were also providing the significant rejection for Bitcoin. And of course, I think also 17.4k is also going to be a level with big resistance for Bitcoin on the top side. But if we're really going to be looking at our trend, of course, I've been saying it for quite a while right now, Bitcoin is currently in a reaccumulation trend. And what we can currently clearly see is that Bitcoin is being consolidating between 15.6k and approximately 17k. And I have said this several times before. Bitcoin, we need to be breaking above this red box right here. If we do so, I think we are going to be trading between this range here on the top side rather than the lower side. So still, if we do break above 17k, Bitcoin is not breaking bullish officially. We're just on the top side of the reaccumulation phase, right? Because in a bigger picture, this is still trading significantly lower, right? And this is also a reaccumulation phase. If we do break above the high right here, so approximately $18,000 for Bitcoin, that is also that previous high right here on the market. If we do clear this level right here, I honestly think, yeah, then we could be starting to fly towards the upside. But as long as that is not happening, we should not be anticipating it, right? So as soon as we do see a break above this red box right here, I will be also look for more long positions and add even more towards my positions. And then I will definitely take some profits off the table around 18 towards 17.9k for Bitcoin right now. So markets are looking interesting. Of course, if we're going to be looking purely about where Bitcoin has been trading at for the past 20 days, it has been around this range. So far, in the end of the day, not a lot of things has been changing, but we are approaching this red box of resistance. If we do break above it, things are going to start looking good for Bitcoin. Then on the 4-hourly time frame, we were creating the downward sloping trend line. Like you can see, we were forming, of course, lower highs every single time. We were also starting to create a higher low structure. I was looking yesterday at this symmetrical triangle, and like you can see, it broke towards the upside. And if we're really going to right now look at potential price targets we could be reaching from off this point of the breakout, it is also 17.627k. So yeah, we could be moving up towards also once again the range high in the market. Like you can see, this is the previous range high. So this is a top on the market, and that is currently the price target. So also, I think 17.6k on the 4-hourly time frame, you can clearly see it. It is going to be providing a lot of resistance. But right now in the imminent short term, the good development is that we finally have been confirming higher highs than the previous highs in the market. So we are potentially right now seeing a trend reversal, and that is of course the thing I have been waiting for in this market. Then looking at the 4-hourly time frame, we've been trading in an basically bearish EMA ribbon cross. Last time we crossed bullish, we moved up at approximately 12%, and at the point we crossed bearish, we moved down. Yeah, what is it? to the lowest point, maybe 25% towards the downside. So yeah, significant moves here. And right now, it looks to be that since the first time over approximately 21 days, we're going to see a bullish MACD cross happening on the 4-hourly time frame. Yeah, it's very close right now before it happens. So those are also things that are looking quite all right for Bitcoin. You can still see we're still significantly down from the previous highs in the market, but still the bounce is coming slowly alive here, and you can clearly see that we had a clear breakout of this pattern right here. So yeah, let's see where we're heading towards next. Sorry real quickly for the camera switch, but if you are interested in trading Bitcoin, you could do so on Bybit or on BitGet. On Bybit, you can right now sign up and receive a deposit bonus up to $30,000 if you do sign up with using the link in the description right now. And if you do sign up on BitGet account using the link in the description right now and deposit $500 US, you can right now go towards my Discord group that you can also find in the link in the description right now. And if you go there, you will be able to sign up towards our VIP signal group where we have got professional traders that are going to help you trade Bitcoin. They're also going to tell you their signals in the market, so make sure to check it out. And it's only going to be valid if you sign up with an account on BitGet. You deposit $500 US, and you can see further on in the Discord server on how you can gain access towards our VIP Discord server after that. Furthermore, looking at Bitcoin on the daily time frame, of course, still we are having a small little bounce here on the market, but still, on the bigger picture, we should still be looking at this $18,000 to $19,000 barrier, right? This is going to be a massive level to be breaking above. And I do not think it's going to be an easy level to be breaking above, since this is also considered to be a very strong level of resistance in the market. If we do manage to be breaking above this level, it's going to be probably starting to be looking quite all right for Bitcoin. But I honestly do think it could be very likely that this could be providing a massive rejection in the market. So please be very much aware. The $19,000 to $80,000 for Bitcoin is going to be a significant level of resistance that is definitely still trading ahead of ourselves. On the weekly RSI on the Bitcoin chart, we can clearly see the weekly RSI for Bitcoin is so far providing resistance along the way down. And as soon as we do break above the weekly RSI downtrend, I will be going in with a long position. And of course, if we do break above it, you will be the first one to know, because once we do break these kinds of trends, we usually tend to have a larger scale momentum switch in the market, right? And talking about momentum switch, currently we are creating a bullish divergence on the Bitcoin weekly time frame, and you can see it clearly playing out. We are having a small little bullish relief right now, but the nice part about the bullish divergence on the weekly time frame is that these divergences could last to, let's say, 10 to 30 weeks. So yeah, this could definitely be a very big swing here, just like the bearish divergence from here also lasted 10 to 30 weeks here, maybe even 50 weeks here, to be very honest. I think from the top side to the downside, it was it's 32 weeks here. So yeah, these things could last quite long here, bearish or bullish divergence. And right now we could be, of course, expect to maybe potentially see the bullish divergence play out right here. So we already confirmed the bullish divergence, so I'm at least expecting sideways price action for Bitcoin or a small little bullish relief. So yeah, let's see how it is going to be playing out from off this point. But still, an interesting thing to see is I've been talking about it every single time. Even while we were trading on $21,000, we are still bouncing from the legendary support line. Bitcoin is still holding strong of it. We're not willing to go below it. And I mean, don't say I warned you for this, because yeah, I did clearly warn a lot of times about this exact pattern right here. Bitcoin is of course having a 6-year support line. So far, it has been holding us up every single time, and will do it once again. I do definitely think so. Then last thing I want to be saying here is that you should definitely check out this video that I uploaded yesterday. It's a realistic Bitcoin price prediction for 2025. I go over my price prediction for 2025, of course, but also like about all the charts, the reasons why I think it's likely to be achieving this price. It's a very realistic price target, and if you consider the places where we're currently standing on, this is a massive opportunity you're having. So make sure to check out that video. I definitely think it's a very important one to check out right now. It will be popping up in the screen right now here. But anyways, thank you so much for watching towards the amazing new update video. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, because we are uploading here daily on the channel. And if Bitcoin right now is going to be moving on a period where I'm not asleep, I will be definitely jump live for you guys out there on the channel. So don't forget to subscribe right here if you are interested in a live stream. And nevertheless, I see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.